What is up, guys? Joe Weeden back with another video. Do another one of these walking videos as I don't say it's been requested, but I don't know. I liked it, the first one. I thought it was fun. It's a nice day out. It's like 87 degrees. It's crazy. There's cars everywhere. You can see it on the 360 cam. I'll have it rotate. And before we get into the topic of the video, I want to talk about here. Got my mic, the DJI mics. You can see it right here. Hopefully some better audio quality. As this thing, it was pretty decent, but I got cars and stuff, and those things are loud. So, trying to get better audio quality. These things should pick up pretty well. I love these DJI mics. Probably one of the better investments for my channel. Anyway, for today's video, I'm going to talk about how to thrive when you're not prepared. Or it's something along those lines. I have a title planned out. I just completely forgot what it was going to be. It's something about how, how to take action even when you feel unprepared and not ready for something. As even though this video is just going to be, raw, we're going to start off with a story. One thing is I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I remember being a kid and watching YouTube videos of people, reviewing toys or playing games, doing skits, and all this really cool stuff. And I've always been someone who's loved movies and TV, mostly movies. I've always wanted to be an actor. And it's just, I've always wanted to do YouTube. It's something I was like, man, I really want to make videos. I think that's one of the coolest things ever. To have people watch what you make and to, make cool things. And like I said, just have people watch it and enjoy it. And that's something I've always wanted to do. And the one thing is I was really scared to do it. I was just oh, I don't have a camera. I just have, I have my phone. And phone's a great camera and all, especially nowadays. But it's oh, my camera's not good enough. These people have better cameras. Or oh, I don't know what to make videos on, or all this stuff. And, I didn't start this channel. I didn't start posting videos on my own, at least my vlogs and stuff, until my senior year of high school. And that's when I was I at least want to start. So I made those Hawaii videos. They're not that great. They're honestly not the best videos I've ever made. Looking back, I'm kind of oh, why did I do this? That's stupid. But those are the first things I did. And then right after that, I went and made a couple random videos. And then when I got to U of M Morris, I was you know what? I'm going off to college, a fresh start. I'm gonna start making videos, at least once a week. Just vlogging my days or my weeks and whatever. And while I enjoyed making stuff, I felt like life was boring. I wasn't putting any effort into them, and I wasn't doing anything. And I always felt I need this MacBook. I need my MacBook to edit videos. Once I got that, it's oh, I need an actual camera. Phone's not good enough. Once I got that, it's oh, I got the GoPro first. I was I still need an actual camera. Or the thing after that was these mics. Another thing is I want another camera. I got this Insta360 I'm recording on. And the thing is, it's I have all this equipment, but I'm still not where I want to be. And it's it can be demotivating at times. It's man, I have all this stuff. I should be way better off. But the one thing is I've taken a step back, and I've realized that you don't need a lot of fancy stuff in order to do cool things. As the main thing I want to talk about in this video is just you need to take action, just straight up. It's a nice Audi. You just need to take action in your life. You gotta do the hard thing and not be afraid of just the things that could happen, or say people making fun of you or whatever. And that's one thing that held me back, is I was worried about what a lot of other people think of my videos, or say how I look, or oh, I'm not fit, and I don't have as good of a body as them. I'm not as strong as them. I'm not as cool as them. And it really, this self-demeaning thoughts and talk just really, they hurt you. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be more positive with yourself, and you should look at the things you have. Because I'd say for maybe not everything, but at least for starting, you have basically everything you need at your disposal. Like say for a YouTuber example, some of the biggest, there's some people I know that literally only record with their phone and they have hundreds of thousands of followers. It's ridiculous. And it's like, I have an actual camera. I have this camera right here, this one right here. I have other cameras. I have actual good mics now. And it's like, I'm not ahead of them. You know, it's like, what are they doing that I'm not? As they're taking action. As even most of these people, at least the ones I talk to and know personally, just talking to them about the YouTube stuff, it's like, you know, they've just been posting and figuring out how to make their stuff better with what they had, or and all that. And it's just, I should be doing that. I should be using what I've been given and the things I have, as I have, you know, enough stuff to make really cool videos, really informative videos. But it's like, I could have the most flashy cinematic video ever, but it could just be a piece of crap because there's no purpose to it. There's no value brought with this video. So it's like, why would anyone care? And I guess the one thing I just want to say to you guys is, you know, if you have a passion or something you've been holding off that you want to start it. Like for me, it was this YouTube channel, and there's other things that, you know, I have been holding off on that, you know, I'll tell you guys about later. I can't give you guys all my plans. But it's like, you know, I've got some goals and some other aspirations I want to do. And, you know, I want to keep improving this and all that. But yeah, just chase your dreams. Don't let the fear of being weird or dumb stop you from chasing your goals. Don't let other people hold you back. Don't let yourself hold you back. I think that's the biggest thing, is honestly yourself. I think people tend to not realize it, but you are your own worst enemy. Because yeah, you know, there's some people who can be jerks, but you can't control them. The only person you can control is yourself. There's people who think, oh, this YouTube stuff's stupid. I can't control them with my channel. No. But I can control myself. I can control what I do. And, you know, there's two things I can do. I could just, you know, listen to the haters and just quit, or I could just keep going. And I think it's powerful to just chase what you want. And to face your fears head on. That's literally one thing I'm doing right now. I'm walking. I'm literally walking with a selfie stick and a camera. This is dystopian. There's cars everywhere. But, you know, I'm pushing myself. And I want this video to be more of a sit down one. Or I wanted something else planned. My drive I had for videos, it locks me out. Or it just stopped working on my computer. So I need to get it fixed and hopefully get the data off. Which sucks, because I had some cool videos I was working on and all that. So that's kind of put me behind a bit and kind of unmotivated me. But it's you know, that's the other thing. I've talked about setbacks before. And the video that's coming out this Friday, I've just talked about motivation. And it's you're not always going to have motivation, and you're probably going to have a lot of setbacks in life. Stuff happens, and you can't control outside factors, but what you can control is how you deal with them. And I just think how you thrive by not being prepared is by, you know, just taking action, working for it. Because the one thing is, you know, some things can come easy to people and they may not try, but even if something's hard for you and you put in the work and you actually work towards it, you're gonna be way, way further ahead than those people probably ever will. And that's something I just need to tell myself. As you know, some things in life are easy for me, but you know, there's other things where I should be putting in more work for them. That's okay. Anyway, I hope this all made sense. I hope I got something across. I don't know, I just wanted to talk about how, at least for me in my personal life, and with my goals to this YouTube channel and all this crap. I shouldn't say crap. You get what I mean, though. there's things I wanted to go for, and I just feel like I haven't because I felt like I wasn't ready or I was scared. And I don't want to be scared of things. I mean, that's easier said than done. But I don't want the fear of like, oh, failure or looking like a loser or weirdo or like just like all these like things that are honestly just in our head. We shouldn't let that stop us. If anything, that should like motivate us to like push forward and not let things get in our way. As it's, I don't even know. It's just like really easy to let things that demotivate you, like actually demotivate you. As I think as humans, we tend to like look at the negatives when honestly we should be more positive and be more like, you know, I got a lot going on for me. And that's one thing I often don't tell myself. As even just looking back like 6 to 7 months, wow, it's been that long, since I got down to Tennessee and how much I've grown. And I know there's still a lot more growth to have, like, obviously, but one thing is, like, before I got here, I couldn't bench press, like, I could barely bench press 185. I could do it for reps. I could do 225. I know it's 50 pounds, but still. Like, and only been lifting for, 3 years, and I'd say I've only really been consistently lifting since I got down here. That's pretty good. Like, I'm just gonna end it off with this. Like, how you see those videos on Instagram of like the people who are like, fake flexing all they have, being like a lifestyle influencer, which I guess I kind of am. But, or it's like, oh, this is how I got my McLaren at 18 by drop shipping cheap products on TikTok Shop. And then it shows like, his 7 out of 10 girlfriend, his supercar, and all this other stuff, roasting people. No, but like they show this stuff and they're like, oh, it only takes like so many months. Which I think, is that inherently wrong? No. Is it true? Not really. I would say like things take time for progress, but the one thing is also things take time and progress can take time, but you could see, if you look back, you can see like, man, how far you've come. And do I think like you can change your life in a month? I think you can. I don't think it's impossible. I just think you gotta put in a lot of work. I think you gotta be smart about things. It's also your morals too. I think those play a big part in stuff. Because if you want to take the easy way out, and this could be a whole video that's on its own. That was kind of the April Fool video. It's like here, something. As long as you're on the right path, the road that isn't well traveled, things may be hard. Life's not easy. And when you go for what you want, it seems like it's not even any easier. It's probably harder. That shouldn't stop you. I hope that motivates you. I hope this video was insightful to people. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Something a little different. I hope to make these. I kind of like these walking videos. They're fun. It's helping me to get out of my comfort zone. Have a ton of cars pass me, holding the camera, on a freaking stick, have a mic on me, wearing a tank top outside. Whatever. Who cares? I don't know. I like these videos. If you want more of them, comment down below that you want to see more. And with that, make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to hit 1K by the end of this year. And your support means a lot to me. Follow both the Instagram and the TikTok linked in the description as always. And I will see y'all in the next video. Adios. Peace out. If I don't see you in the next one, I'm going to be mad. Bye.